Back it up.
Hello guys, it's OpenSimmer here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today guys, I am back with Sims 3 Tips episode 13 where I show you everything you need to know about The Sims 3. And today guys, I am going to be showing you how to install the 4 gig patch. Now this is a really useful tip because it's going to improve a lot of performance for your game. You may notice a nice FPS increase even by installing this. It's really useful. I have installed it last week and I found it really useful. It has actually sped up my game, especially in recording, I think, because I was playing in Cetra when I was recording my current household, because you may remember I was trying to record this video before, and then when I was trying to record it, things didn't go out to plan. I was trying to edit it, I was trying to blur out something, it was a product key, and it just didn't work for some reason. So yeah, just don't mind me if I say that. So that's why this is going to be up a little late. It should have been up on Saturday, but this video may be up today on Monday when I'm recording this. So yeah. Anyway, what is the 4 gig patch? Well, it is a patch. Well, it was originally made before The Sims 3 for other programs that were 32-bit. And what this is going to exactly do to The Sims 3, it's just going to kind of change it a little, like utilize a bit more RAM. It isn't exactly going to be a 64-bit application, but it is going to adapt the extra 2 gigs on there, which you will see in the end, performance-wise, a nice performance in boost. I noticed a 5 FPS increase. I done also other stuff as well, like I did something in the registry that allowed my graphics card. I may do a video on that later because that can actually improve some performance as well. But yeah, but what it exactly does is pretty much just changes kind of the Sims 3 into a 64-bit application, but it isn't really. This is because a couple of people have noticed that if you have more than maybe 4 to 8 gigs, they would get a crash. I think it's something like LS something. I don't know what the name of it is. Now, I haven't got the crash personally, so, but it does improve performance though, like installing this, like it would improve performance. So let's get into this tutorial, shall we? And I'll show you how to do this. Okay guys, so the requirement to do this is 8 gigabytes of RAM or more. Now I luckily reached the requirement, but if you don't know how many gigs of RAM you have in your system, what you want to go ahead and do is go to the start button here and look up system. Okay, go ahead and click enter and you will see how much RAM you have. Now this window will be much bigger and it will show a product key. That's why I've just made it smaller. Because when I was trying to edit the video, my last video, I wasn't able to blur out the thing for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I did everything you could do. Like, I even watched videos about it. But yeah, you'll see here the second thing right here. It will tell you how much RAM you have. I have 8 gigs. It may say 4 gigs. If you have 4 gigs, unfortunately, you will not be able to do this. However, if you have 6 gigs, there is kind of a way to get around this, but you won't be able to do it this way. You're going to have to go around a much more difficult route. I think there is a post on Mod The Sims about that, so I'll leave a link to that in the description. There is another way as well you can do it, but I think this is the easiest way of doing this. So yeah, so what you want to go ahead and do is you want to go to this website right here. I'll have a link in the description for everyone. And what you want to go ahead and do is you want to go ahead and go to the end of the page here. See this. Download the 4 gig patch. I recommend reading this though. He originally made this actually for a friend of his, but it was all the way back in 2007. But it still works today for The Sims 3, so I promise you it still works. There's no compatibility problems. You could even do it with The Sims 2, but I haven't tried it with The Sims 2 yet, so fortunately I cannot tell you. I haven't played for a while anyway, so yeah, go ahead and click this link. And it should come in a zip file, so you will need WinRAR or 7-zip to unzip this file. So you want to go to your downloads. Guys, my downloads is a mess. And before you do even anything, my recommendation, what I always do, just before I do install, I don't think you need to do this, but I just do it just in case. What you want to go ahead and do is right click and cut out your mods folder. Sorry. Sorry. Bit of that came out. Anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, what you want to go ahead and do is go ahead and cut that out. Cut that out to the desktop. It's only temporarily, so really you don't have to do anything with your mod folder, with your saves or anything. If I did it, did I? No, I didn't. Wait, did I? Cut desktop. Yeah. Paste. Yeah, there we go now. Sorry about that. It didn't paste for me, but there we go. It is pasted on the desktop. It's only temporarily while we do this, so yeah, I just recommend doing it. I don't think it will do any harm, but I just do it just in case. Then go ahead and extract here, because it's only one file, and then maybe back up here. Yeah, here it is. This file right here. It should be called this. And what you want to go ahead and do is run it and say yes. Okay, so once this window has launched, you want to go ahead and find your Sims 3 game. So for me, it's on my C drive. It depends what drive it is on, so make sure you know what drive it's on. Program files x86. Now, there is kind of going to be something here, but that you should know about. I think all you know already, but if you installed it from the disc or from any like the Games for the World edition, you are going to have to go down to Electronic Arts, which I am going to have to go down here. So it's this folder right here you want to go down to. However, if you bought it on Origin Games, bought from Origin, or you activated it on Origin your own key, you want to go ahead and go into Origin Games, which will be down here. I also have an Origin Games folder for other reasons. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, I'm not going to be going into Origin Games, so there is traces that I still have the Sims 3 in there. But what you want to go ahead and do is go into the appropriate folder. Now, if you're in Origin Games, you'll see a lot more games, more than likely, if you have a lot more Origin games from Origin in general. But what you want to go ahead and do is go into the Sims 3 itself, game, bin, and the only file you want to select here is TS3W. That should be this file right here. This is the program that will launch the Sims 3 normally. It's kind of like the way you can open the Sims 3 these days. But you want to go ahead and select TS3W and do open. And there you go, guys. It's finished that. You will notice has actually done 4 gigs. It has done the patch. It only takes like a second, which is crazy. You want to go, okay. You can also do it for other games as well. I haven't tried any other games, but I think you can. If you know of any games that are 32-bit, that may be better using off, like more like using the 64-bit architecture, you can do this. But what you want to go ahead and do now is go back and put in your mods folder. There's no harm putting it back in now. You just have to put it out just in case it does anything. And now you can go ahead and launch your Sims 3, clear all this up, what you don't need, and launch your Sims 3 game. And you will notice a massive FPS boost. For me, though I've done other stuff as well, I noticed, like, things I did before didn't really help. Like, I may have only got 1 or 2 FPS at most. But then after applying the MSI thing, which you can do in the registry, and then applying this, I noticed about a 5 or 6 FPS increase. A very big increase anyway, because if you see me record, I think you may have seen my FPS counter was in the 50s at times, which is just so crazy to think about it. Yeah, it's really helped, this tip. It may even help you guys in the future if you want to go ahead and speed up your game, especially if you have lots of RAM in your system, like 16 or 32, and you want to utilize much more of it. And as well, guys, if you, after doing this, and it's still like running slowly, what you can go ahead and do is go into launch the task manager while you're in game. So go launch the task manager and go down into details and whatnot, and scroll down to TS3W, and you can just right click and set the priority to high or something like that. So yeah, don't set it to real time though, because it can cause some issues. But set something like above more high, and it will run much better if you have a lot of RAM. So yeah, that is today's tutorial, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope I've explained it. If I haven't, just go ahead and comment me down in the comments, and I'll explain it a little more. So, yeah. I hope you did get a nice FPS increase from this. I definitely did, so that's why I'm just recommending this tip. But anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. Please do like if you found it helpful, comment, and subscribe for more of these YouTube videos. And I will see you in my next YouTube part. Goodbye. Or YouTube video. Sorry, YouTube video. So I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.